The Women's March, 2017.
You know, my brother went on that march. He was down in Washington, right? Yeah. My brother and his wife and his daughter flew from New York City to Washington. He told me he was doing this to join the march against the sexist President Trump. And I said to him, Washington, there's some great strip joints down there, which was met with complete silence and very much the same look that you're giving me.
Okay.
Which is a look of awe.
You know what, for once, rather than have women talking about loose housewives and flipping Big Brother and all that other kind of shit, it was nice to see them come together and talk about something that actually meant something for once.
Did you see some of those protesters? There's some good-looking protesters in there.
Have you got on a little show reel?
Yeah.
Just a little catch-up.
So let's talk about the organization anti-Trump protesters then, because he wants to talk about these protesters, but did they go too far?
Well, I think it's hard to take the moral high ground when you handcuff a 5-year-old boy and put him in detention for 4 hours.
Are you joking?
No, this really happened because he could pose a security risk.
Yeah. Did they waterboard the kid?
No.
Because
sure, you weren't there because they probably would have.
Let me tell you something, right? You know, when people step out of line, something needs to be done. A message needs to be sent out. Now, a lot of people, and this is a very contentious issue, say that waterboarding is cruel and barbaric. But, to be honest with you, the first 2 litres are actually quite good for you, right? It's your recommended daily allowance. I think these people should be thanking us.
It's a detox.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep saying this stuff just to see the look on his face.
Part of me wants to know, why did I tell my lot to come out and play?
All they had to do was put a little bit of lemon in.
Oh, hell no. So, Madonna! Freedom of speech.
Here we go.
Freedom of speech. Let's talk about freedom of speech. Oh, no, I can't even talk about freedom of speech because I'm too scared to talk about freedom of speech just in case you don't go there. But Madonna, she said certain things that I know if she wasn't Madonna, would she get away with it? Because I know if I said, I'm going to blow up the White House.
And your name was Muhammad Alec Makmak.
You'd be gone.
This is America. You wouldn't even have to have the Muslim name.
You don't. Just say this.
Just saying.
What is this? What is this?
The shirt. It's the shirt.
Someone get this police officer out of here.
I'm talking about that shirt. Look at that shirt.
What's wrong with it?
Hey,
we need to talk.
Black presenters matter.
That's right. Black presenters matter. But does it count when it's just on the internet?
So you're saying that Madonna gets away with saying something inflammatory like she wants to bomb the White House because of her celebrity status?
I mean, remember, you can't go to an airport and when they say, have you packed this yourself and what else is in there, you can't go and get annoyed and go,
but it was such an inane speech.
Listen, let me tell you something. I was in an airport the other day, and I was with a friend of mine, and we were talking about an athlete that we know who has a very explosive start to his 200 metres. And someone heard me say the word explosive, and I was pulled into an interview room, and the guy said to me, listen, you're in an airport, and you can't say the word explosive. You can't say the word gun, and you can't say the word detonator, so go out, have a drink, and just respect that. And I said, is it all right if I have a Jaeger bomb? And I was in there for 4 hours.
You've got to play the room, Sean. You've got to play the room.
And the funny thing is, I booked Sean for another.
This is a comedy show, right?
Yeah.
I'm in the right place, right?
You know you're definitely in the right place. I just realised, I just heard that alarm in my head.
No, listen, there's no way I would have. It was nice to see Madonna say it. But I know I could never have said it. Freedom of speech or not, because as soon as I finished saying before I even got to the dot on the sentence, the rubber gloves would have been on, and I would be on my way to Guantanamo Bay.
Guys, I want to thank you all for coming in and debating with me. And because all of you that were in here, we had a huge mass debate about certain things.
Mass debate.
That's what I said.
Okay, all right. So I'm drinking pina colada.
Yes, and that's why we're not going to ever give you that again. But we want to say thank you to each one of you for coming. And as opposed to me saying thank you, why don't you say thank you and your name to the other camera?
I've been Erich McElroy. Goodbye.
I've been Maureen Younger, getting slowly pissed. Goodbye.
I've been Mr. C, loving it. Goodbye.
I'm still Sean Mio. See you later.
And I'm Cat B. And until next time, goodbye. Hi, Days. You've watched Off the Mic. Guys, let's go and get something to eat.
Yay!
Because she can't drink and not have something.